quality, service, speed, or price. So they advertise low-quality products like this, which we won't carry. Empire Today offers shop-at-home convenience, professional installation, and great pricing with no negotiations. But we won't promise the lowest prices, because anyone who does is selling you this. So schedule a free in-home estimate now.
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today. The massive DDRV.com liquidation event is on. Get up to 50% off MSRP on travel trailers. Plus up to $100,000 off MSRP on select models. Our biggest camper and trailer sale ever. Going on now at Dennis Dillon RV.
You belong to me.
Three-row sound to enhance all your high notes. Feel infinitely you in the 2024 QX80 with Infinity Premium Care included, only at your Infinity retailer.
A car accident can shatter your world, but at Jacoby & Myers, we want to help you get back to where you were before. Taking on insurance companies, hospital bills, medical care, whatever you need to get back to the life you love. Jacoby & Myers, because everyone deserves justice.
Joining us live, star of The First Omen, Nell Tiger Free, plus Gleb Sevchenko from Dancing with the Stars, host the legendary Chippendales. Monday on the KTLA 5 Morning News.
As spring break begins for a lot of students, an Easter weekend storm is moving in. We are live across our area on a wet and windy morning as storm swirls through. And of course, our Casey Montoya will have your full forecast too.
And good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Saturday edition of the KTLA Morning News. It is 8 o'clock on the dot. I'm Megan Tellis.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Lauren Lister. You know, a lot of people might be rethinking their Easter plans because of this weather that's rolling in. Casey Montoya, you have us covered.
Yeah, a lot of people should be rethinking these plans. Let's take a live look at the left of your screen. That is Lake Arrowhead, where we are expecting to see snow by this afternoon. But look at those gusty winds. Also, Huntington Beach on the right, you can see that high surf. We have a beach hazard statement in effect, and we are also under a wind advisory for that part of the coast until 11 a.m. We're going to keep watching the Max Doppler because heavy rain does continue to move through the area. Ventura County getting a bit of a break right now. San Fernando Valley, Santa Clarita Valley here in Hollywood, still seeing rain moving through, also through those foothill communities. Orange County getting a heavy rain starting to pick up for you, and also through the Lancaster, Lake Los Angeles area. Over the last 30 minutes, we've seen some really heavy rain moving through. Snow at about 6,000 feet right now, as you can see from the purple on there. We're seeing showers continue to move into the low desert communities, and we're watching very, very heavy rain that will continue to move through the Inland Empire and Orange County over the next couple of hours. So the flash flood warning just expired. Flood watch still in effect for everyone until tomorrow at 6 p.m. Temperatures right now, we are going to be below average again today as this cold system passes through. It's 53 for Los Angeles, 52 in Fullerton, 61 in Palm Springs, and 50 right now in Chino. And you can see, still have the chance of seeing some more showers, possibly thunderstorms this afternoon. We'll talk about the rest of your weekend coming up. Back to you.
All right, we look forward to that, Casey. And we continue to track rain across our metro area as the storm system intensifies.
More rain leading to mudslide concerns in our already soaked hillsides. We've been talking about this for what feels like weeks, months now. KTLA's Aaron Myers live for us in Beverly Crest this morning with more on the mudslide fears. Raining out there. It's been on and off for you all morning, huh?
Hi, you two. Good morning. Yeah, it's been on and off. The last couple hours, it was pretty consistent. Now we're getting a little bit of drizzle, but there still is a chance for more rain, as Casey has been talking about. So, of course, landslides, mudslides, flooding, a concern. We're here along Mulholland Drive, which you can see is still blocked off from a storm previously hitting this area earlier this year. The road was damaged underneath Mulholland, and they don't know yet when it is going to open back up. But crews have been working to put up retaining walls and put out sandbags, hopefully to avoid any more problems in this area this weekend. Residents in the hills also laying out tarps to protect their homes and hillsides, though there is a chance for more landslides and mudslides due to this storm.
These are clay hills, and once they get wet, they're going to loosen up and slide.
And the rain has already been coming down overnight. This video from downtown LA. With the storm, we could see flash flooding, strong winds, thunderstorms, and snow. For much of Los Angeles, there is still a flood advisory in effect until 9:15 this morning. There's also a flood watch in place until tomorrow evening. And this video from Duarte, Porter Ranch, and Whittier. According to forecasters, we could see 1 to 3 inches of rain in urban areas and up to 6 inches in mountains and foothills. Now, this means we could see excessive runoff, flooding of rivers, creeks, and streams, flooding in urban areas and other low-lying and flood-prone areas. So good to be on alert and be prepared to take action should flooding develop. Supervisor Catherine Barger released a statement, part of it reading, "I'm asking residents who were recently impacted by wildfires such as the Agua and fish fires to remain extremely vigilant and aware of your surroundings. Burn areas and hillsides in particular are vulnerable to debris and mud flow." Now back here live, getting a little bit of a break from the rain, but it has been coming down pretty consistently throughout the morning. If you are going to be out and about, we have seen people up in this area driving around. Just give yourself extra time to get where you need to go. Reporting live here in Beverly Crest, I'm Erin Myers. I'll send it back to you both in Hollywood.
Erin, thank you so much for being out there, weathering this storm so we can all know what's going on.
Yeah.
And speaking of the weather, heavy snow and rain already moving into the mountain area, especially along the I-5.
You can expect some travel delays or even road closures this weekend. KTLA's Omar Lewis is live now in the Grapevine area, and Omar is braving those cold conditions so we don't have to. We appreciate you, Omar. How is it out there? We see some snow on the hills behind you.
Absolutely. Snow came down earlier today, giving a nice dusting for the hillside and mountain communities out here this morning. But no rain right now, no snow right now, but want to step out of the way and show you just the scene out here, a beautiful backdrop here along the Tejon Pass this morning. The Los Angeles County mountains could get up to 2 feet of snow in some areas, above 6,000 feet. That's at the highest elevations, of course. Want to pan down, if my photojournalist can pan down and show you this guy at the corner here selling some sleds outside this morning. They are ready to go, ready to have a good time and make the best of these snowy conditions out here today. But earlier today, snow was beginning to fall on the I-5 in the Grapevine area. Roads are slick. At least one vehicle was seen sitting in a ditch after a driver lost control. You'll want to avoid traveling on the roads today if you can, especially in these mountain communities. The California Highway Patrol is expecting travel delays and road closures. High winds will only intensify the problems with the possibility of downed tree branches and power lines. A winter storm warning will now be in place for the San Gabriel Mountains and the Highway 14 corridor, including the Tejon Pass here, Pyramid Lake, Mount Wilson, and Mount Baldy. Want to take you to some video pictures that we just got in this morning. We met Kevin Kaiser here at the gas station. Take a look at these beautiful pictures from his ranch in Fraser Park up on Fraser Mountain. He had to bring out the snow and ice scraper this morning as he hit the road, but he says it was all worth it. Take a listen.